100.5
The Peak.
Good afternoon. My name is James Sutton. Very excited to have the Two Door Cinema Club gentlemen back with us today, just before you guys play a sold-out Commodore show. Thanks so much for stopping by.
No problem.
You're playing a show in our Peak Performance Lounge pretty quickly here, so we won't keep you too long. I know there's a lot of people just jonesing to see you and shake hands and high fives. Is that cool? High fives?
Yeah.
That's
high
good.
Fives, yeah.
High fives are good.
As long as they're not aggressive high fives.
Talk closer to the mic. Just get.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
First time we've done this.
Your album, Tourist History, has been out for a while now. Okay, you guys released Tourist History in 2010 here in Canada, but obviously you worked on it beforehand, so it's like a 3 or 4 year old album at this point. Do you have new music coming out?
We do. We've been working pretty hard. We stopped touring at the end of September, and we've just worked solidly for the past couple months. And I'd say we are about 50% towards getting a new record finished. So that's definitely going to be out next year.
Is it going to be similar? Something? Can we expect something similar to what we've heard from you so far? Is it Brave New World? Are you going Bjork on us?
I think like our music in itself has quite its own kind of shine to it and its own kind of familiarity within itself, so I think everything we write is always going to have that two-door kind of spin, but I don't think we're not trying to rip our own selves off again. We're not interested in doing the same things that we've done before, and at the same time I think the people who bought the first record and liked it will still going to love the next one, but hopefully they will appreciate the kind of I think we just diversified our sounds and our songwriting techniques.
Cool. Okay, because you guys have been on tour for so long, you've been working so hard at this. Just random question: how do you get your laundry done when you're on the road? Do you guys just wear the same clothes all the time, or are you just rocking stinky stuff?
It's always really difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, have stage outfits.
Do you have stage outfits?
Yeah, I'll wear the same shirt. I mean, our last tour that we did of the US and Canada, I wore the same shirt on stage every night for 5 weeks.
It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally though,
every night though to freshen it up.
Yeah. If you're lucky, everyone needs to do their washing at the same time. So
every 5 weeks. That sounds.
Yeah. So you can kind of everyone can go together and you can arrange it as part of your day. But if you have to go and do it on your own, then it can be a bit of a nightmare.
These are the little things that people just don't know about.
Laundrettes are so much better over here though. Like, they're so much better.
Oh, what's the difference?
Best ever in New York.
Really good at folding.
Just get it all shrink wrapped and everything.
Oh, there used to be a place here that you could get. It was an espresso tanning bar laundry salon. That was
sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah, you go read books, get a tan, have a coffee, and your laundry would be done. I know, it's fantastic. They shut it down for
Dream Saturday.
I think it was a front for something. You spent a lot of time on the road in the last couple of years. Do you plan on making your home base Ireland forever? That's where you guys are going to live and be from, or are you going to end up in LA or?
None of us have lived in Ireland for over 2 years.
Yeah.
We first of all, before we made our first record, we all moved out to London, and then we ended up staying there for just over a year, and then we didn't live anywhere for about 6 months. We just went on tour, and before we started to write this record, we moved in together in Glasgow, and we've been living there up until now, and yeah, who knows what's going to be next.
Yeah.
But
we kind of just approach it at the time, what suits us. I think like some of us have big dreams where we'd love to live in New York or LA or whatever, and just I think it's
Glasgow's a cool place.
Yeah,
it's depressing.
Yeah, it is depressing. But we just do whatever feels right at the time.
Yeah.
So.
And now your show's been getting progressively bigger, including fairly large festivals. You're playing the Commodore tonight, sold out. About 1,200 people are going to be there. Is that on par with what you've been playing other places, or is it bigger for you in other locations in Europe? And
it's bigger than it would be in like Cleveland, for example. Well, I guess we'd maybe do quite bigger rooms in Europe and the UK and Asia and stuff. But in terms of I think in America as a whole and Canada as well, it's pretty average.
This is definitely like the way we want to do it. It's only our second time here, and last time we played in the venue.
The one and only.
The one and only The Venue.
The Venue.
And this time we come back and we're playing somewhere a bit bigger, and hopefully next album, come back and do the same.
That'll be awesome. And you've got a smaller show to get to really quick here in the Peak Performance Lounge. I don't want to keep you. I know everyone's anxiously waiting to see you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for coming by. I really look forward to new music from you and seeing you next time you're in Vancouver as well.
Cheers.
Two Door Cinema Club. This is What You Know on 100.5 The Peak.